Naivety will ruin your relationship. This is my story and write it for you. They make it dramatic, comedy, tragedy, comedy, whatever, and put it on your face. And then you get to the point where you don't even have control over anything. Why is this happening to me? And you know what? Not every man is mature to understand your days of naivety or your days of fear. She's not there yet. Hello, it's good to be seeing you. Welcome to the Being the Woman podcast, and I am Queen Chima. Have you watched the previous videos? They're truly going to bless you. So please go watch it, drop a comment, and tell me what you think about the video. Now, naivety will ruin your relationship. It would not just ruin your relationship, it will put you in a place where you feel like you don't know yourself. So, I mean a lack of experience. And I did put out something on one of my social media handles. I think it was WhatsApp. And I said, whether practical or theoretical experience is important to know certain things. And I know to talk about things about you. The reason you should not be naive, you should know things about you, it's because you need to own your story. I'm going to be a little personal about this, and I'm going to be sharing this. Am I going to put out this video? Am I? What? God is going to tell me. I don't know. Because sometimes I feel uncomfortable talking about this, but hey. Now, naivety is bad. I had an experience where I think it was born out of fear and I was naive. Naive that I began to accept certain projections about me. Oh, I said, I haven't done this thing. And you said, no, I think you have. Maybe you don't just remember. And I was just there. No! Own your story. Who are you? Who are you, woman? Oh, Queen. Queen, I'm saying this to myself and I feel I'm smiling about this. I mean, weeks, months ago, I wasn't smiling. I don't know when I'm going to put out this video, but now, weeks ago, I wasn't smiling. I beat myself up. I cried and I said, why do I have to go through this pain? I wish this person can just see my heart. I wish he can see that it's not what he thinks. How do you try these things? So I was naive, so naive. I didn't know how to put the stories together. Because if you don't tell your story, other people will tell it for you. And when they tell it, they will twist it however they want to. They'll choose who the main character is, who the villain is, where it happened, how it ends. They will choose it. So you know what, you have to own your story. And it's a level of self-awareness. While I think that we continuously get to know ourselves, but at basics, there are certain things about yourself that you should know. And these things would help you represent yourself in a certain way that does not put you in trouble. All right. So there are certain things about yourself that you should know. I have done this. I haven't done this. Come out. I did this. No, you can't tell me that. You're not me. You're not me. So you can't tell me. I just told you that this is it. And don't let people define your story and write it for you. They make it dramatic, comedy, tragedy, comedy, whatever, and put it on your face. And then you get to the point where you don't even have control over anything. It's just what it is. And I think that it's not your fault because it's what you let them do. So they're telling you your story for you and presenting it to you. So when you're looking at this, this is my story. Why is this happening to me? Why? And you know what? Not every man is mature to understand your days of naivety or your days of fear. She's not there yet. It could be probably so young or maybe young in experience. And so he just doesn't know why you're not doing this, why you said what you said, why you don't want to say what you said. He doesn't know. And so he would not go through that process with you. And you would not blame him, or you cannot blame him for being the man that he was. So own your story, woman. Who are you? Now, who are you? Who does God say you are? Then what is your story? Your story is you. Yeah. I remember him saying, you haven't even really done anything. Why was it so difficult for you to say it? And I just don't know. I was naive. I was not proud of those things. And what were they exactly? What? I wasn't proud of them. I was naive, and I would say this one like this, and just it didn't really happen. It's just that, okay, yeah. Explain these things well. This is it. This is who I am. This is how it happened, and this is all I can tell you. This one I don't know, because I am not a doctor. I cannot ascertain what this is, but this is what it is. And leave no room for doubt, because when you're naive, you leave room for doubt because you don't sound convincing. You don't sound certain, and people can doubt you. So you need to hold your words with firmness, not because you're lying, because you understand that this is what happened to me, and this is what it is, and this is me. So you hold it with a level of firmness, and people cannot tell your story for you. Whatever's happened to you, whatever has happened to you, whatever you've been through, it's your story. It's your unique story, and that's what makes you different. I know that you're amazing. I know that you are beautiful. I know that you may not be proud of certain things, right? But it's your story. And whoever isn't comfortable with it will leave. And you're not forcing that person to stay. They will leave. And whoever is comfortable will stay. And that's fair enough for you. That is good enough. And that's what you want. The one who will stay. What he needs to know. So dump the naivety. Now, how can you eradicate naivety? Sit and ask yourself certain questions as a woman. Are there certain things about myself that I am not certain about, I am not sure about? How they happened? How did this happen? Who am I? Ask yourself those questions so that when life presents you with the opportunity to answer certain questions, you know exactly how to say them. Not from a place of hurt. Never. Not from a place of regret, but from a place of this was who I was, or I was this, and I am this. And it matters. Right, sister? So no naivety. Own your story. Own your story, girl. It's who you are, and God loves you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notifications so you can always get an alert when I put out new videos, and to have a fantastic day. Bye.